Paris Catacombs, about 1800s, the cemetery lays in the front.
A llenarlo de los que viven encima.
It's just a huge wall of skulls and looks like femurs. And on the other side, it's the same thing. All the way to the ceiling. Okay, still in the Paris Catacombs, and we are approaching a monument, but it doesn't have the person's body in it. It's really just a reinforcement structure shaped like a sarcophagus. Gilbert, the name of the poet, wrote the verses that are etched on it, which of course we can't read because they are in French. It's like a maze down here. If they didn't have the side passages closed off, you would undoubtedly get lost. Everything looks all nice and neat and organized. If you look in the corners and the sides, you can just see random other bones stuck in, not just the femurs and the skulls. Over here, I found a scapula somewhere. That looks like one. But on the front side, it's all neat and tidy. And the ceiling down here, yeah, it's dripping. Yesterday, the catacombs were closed because they were partially flooded, and they told me that this happens often here. Okay, and here I found a spot where there's actually a missing skull, which either broke, fell out, or was stolen, but nowadays you can't steal them because they check your bags before you leave, thank goodness. Here's the empty spot, and you can just see all these small bones inside that help to hold together all the other bones that look all organized. See that? There's a sideways in the back of a skull, and the front of a decomposing one. A lot of these are just turning to dust now. Throughout the catacombs there have been these plaques with engravings of what seems like poetry and expressions, which unfortunately do not have translations next to them. And some areas you can see where it looks like there's like the leftover parts that they couldn't use, or maybe it's from the very beginning before they decided to be fancy and they were just sloppy. And I think I might be getting near the end, finally. I've only been down here for like hours. So both sides of the walkway are lined with bones.